Okay. Hello everyone, this is JLS1114 here with a demo of my guide dog and I walking, which was requested in a comment on my video when I came home from guide dog school. I actually thought I was going to have to wait longer on this video, but things are working out pretty well, and I should be able to do it with this camera pretty well, so let's see. So, we're in my neighborhood, and just so you, and here she is. Hi, say hi. Yeah, look. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna be taking her to go busy, which in my school's terms anyway, that means to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna take you to this route that we take to get there, and that's what I'm gonna show you for her walking. And it'll be good because you'll see of her crossing a street and having to stop at 2 curbs along the way, and having to do a country walk, which I'll point that out what it is when we get there. So a couple things you'll have to see her do along the way to her spot. So, you know, I'll stop it, of course, before she goes to the bathroom. But just wanted to show you, a route, and this is a route we're very familiar with, and we'll be able to show you some things along the way that she does when we walk. Okay. Also, I want to point out that I am going to be using just her leash. And at my school, you can do leash guiding as well as harness guiding, and she guides just as well. And with a leash. Since she's just going to the bathroom, for this kind of walk, I just do leash guiding. For most things, I do harness guiding, but not this. But she guides just as well, like I said. So, I'm going to use this right here. Okay. Her leather leash. And it's behind her right now. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. Okay. So, alright, we're going to get going. Okay. So, hold on a minute. We'll see how this goes. Alright. Alright, you ready to go? You ready to go? Okay. Let me just get this leash right. Excuse me a moment while I fix your leash. This is going to be out of zoom for a second. So I'm trying to fix your leash here. There we go. This is where we're going to do it. There we go. Okay, so this is her leash. This is where I'm going to hold it. Okay, so here we go. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over there. You think I'm crazy. Over there. We have to get past some people. Over there. Over there. Over there. Good girl. Straight to the curve. Straight to the curve. Straight to the curve. Good curve. Good curve. And as you can see, I'm tapping. Oh, this is probably in the way. Tapping to for her to see that this is the curve. Okay. So, straight ahead is a pathway, as you can see. And there is a... We're going to turn this way and go down this way. So, here we go. Alright. Over there. Over there. Good girl. As she goes. Over there. girl. Over left. Over left. And there is straight ahead a bump curve, you can call it, that she needs to stop at. Over left. Straight to the curve. Straight to the curve. Straight to the curve. Straight to the curve. Good curve as I pat her again. Pat the thing. Good curve. Good curve. She hears some kids. That's why her head was turned for a second. But good curve. Good curve. Yay. Forward. Over left. Over left. Now straight ahead, she needs to hug this object over here. This is what we call a country walk that's coming up. Over left. Over left. Over left. Right here. This. Then she did. She went over to it. Good girl. Good girl. Over left. Over left. Good girl. That a girl. Over left. Over left. Over left. We got all kind of kids over here. Good girl. Nope. Leave it. Okay, she's a little distracted, but right. Right. Forward. Leave it. Forward. Forward. No, she's not. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Okay? And now we're at our spot. So anyway, that was a demo. Hopefully it came out pretty good. And any comments, questions? Let me know. Thank you again for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.